Welcome to the WHHI News. I'm Allie McNair, and here's a look at your headlines. Some good news from Hilton Head Island. Restaurateur and chef Michael Sarafasi is safe and unharmed after being missing for 11 days. The Beaufort County Sheriff's Office isn't releasing any information on why Sarafasi went missing the weekend before Halloween or why they considered him endangered when they issued his missing persons report. Sarafasi owns and is executive chef of the popular Italian restaurant Ombra on the island, and he has been showered with numerous awards over the last decade. The Beaufort County Coroner's Office has identified the victim of last week's shooting on Allen Road on Hilton Head Island as 30-year-old island resident Tyler Wimbush, though the shooter has not yet been identified. Wimbush's dog was also shot in the incident but has survived. No motive has been established yet for the shooting, though Wimbush had a string of drug charges dating back 5 years. Now, if you have any information, the Beaufort County Sheriff's Office asks that you call Crime Stoppers of the Low Country at 843-554-1111. Low-income residents of South Carolina may be able to get help with heating their homes this winter and keeping them cool during the summer months. Congressman Jim Clyburn has announced that the state will receive $48 million plus from the Department of Health and Human Services to help with energy bills and weatherization of homes to make them more energy efficient. Now, those who think they might be eligible for assistance can apply at energyhelp.us. Safe indoor air temperatures are critical, especially for older adults, individuals with disabilities, and young children. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency says South Carolina regulators have violated federal law. The EPA says the South Carolina Department of Health and Environmental Control allowed Century Aluminum, an aluminum smelting plant, to release more particulate matter near Charleston. That resulted in close to a 50% increase in the release of particulate matter pollution, or soot, near minority communities. The EPA says DHEC didn't complete the level of public review needed to grant approval for such a change in pollutants to be released, nor did DHEC clearly state in a public notice that there would be an increase in air pollution. Now, environmentalists say DHEC also approved allowing an increase in sulfur dioxide pollution. Both pollutants can cause or worsen breathing problems for people exposed to elevated levels. Spokesperson with DHEC says changes in the air pollution permit were made in accordance with state and federal air quality regulations. Well, a longtime familiar face and voice on South Carolina public TV and radio has died. Naturalist Rudy Mancke, the host of Nature Notes and Nature Scene, passed away Tuesday at the age of 78 after struggling with liver disease. After retiring from SCISA, Mancke served as a naturalist in residence for the University of South Carolina, where he taught classes and led campus nature tours for students. He will be missed. Now, for more information on these stories and other news, be sure to visit the news sources on your screen and check us out at Facebook, Instagram, and X, which is formerly Twitter. If you have a story idea, email us at news@WHHITV.com. Here he is with sports, Justin Jarrett.
Hey, it's time for Last Night in the Lowco on WHHI, powered by LowcoSports.com. And it's almost time to kick off the second round of the high school football playoffs. Only 6 of the 14 teams from the Lowco coverage area won in round 1, and it will be a battle to survive and advance Friday night. It's already semifinal week for SCISA squads, including Hilton Head Christian Academy, which takes a 9-game winning streak on the road to Pinewood Prep to face Devonte Holloman and the Panthers, who have won 8 straight. Something has to give, and the winner will likely be considered the favorite to take home the SCISA 3A title next weekend at Charleston Southern. Thomas Heyward is trying to survive to Championship Saturday for the 6th consecutive year, but the Rebels will have to get past the team that denied them a 5th straight title last November, with defending SCISA 1A champ Lee Academy visiting Ridgeland. The teams have met in the title game each of the past 3 seasons, with the Cavs claiming a 28-0 win last fall for their first win in 7 tries against the Rebels. In the other 1A semifinal, Patrick Henry travels to Dorchester Academy for a rematch of the Raiders' 38-23 win over the Patriots in October. Only 2 area public schools advanced to the second round, but both have championship aspirations. Defending 3A champion Beaufort High heads to Crestwood for a rematch of a thriller in the second round of the Eagles' title run a year ago, and Hampton County hosts Andrews in Class 2A. Team Lowco will be posted up at Jay's Barber Shop in Ridgeland from 5 to 6:30 p.m. Friday for Lowco on location before we head out to cover the games, so stop by and say hi and hear from special guests. For Lowco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Lowco.
Thanks so much, Justin. Maria Soden has our forecast.
Thanks, Allie. Yep, so taking a look ahead, I hope you've been enjoying that warmer, beautiful weather we've been having, because we are about to see a lot more rain and cooler temperatures, not only throughout the rest of this week, but going into next week as well. So taking a look at Friday, it's going to be partly cloudy with scattered showers throughout the day, but should be clearing up by the evening. Hilton Head's going to have a high 78, a low of 61. Bluffton's going to have a high 80, a low of 58. And Beaufort's going to have a high 79 and a low of 59. The sunrise for Friday is going to be at 6:45 and sunset's going to be at 5:26. Looking at the beach tides, low tide's going to be at 2 p.m. and high tide's going to be at 6:56 p.m. Taking a look into the rest of the week, a little bit into next week, Saturday it's going to be cloudy and cooler with scattered showers throughout the day and going into the evening. Highs in the mid-60s, lows in the 50s. Then come Sunday, it's going to be breezy in the morning and then cloudy and still cooler throughout the day with scattered showers throughout the day, but again, should be clearing up by the evening. Highs in the 50s, lows in the 50s. And then come Monday, it's going to be breezy in the morning again and then otherwise cloudy throughout the day. Highs in the 60s, lows dropping down into the 40s. That's it for today. Let's head it back to the desk.
Thanks, Maria. Coming up next, we are going to find out all about the improvements being made on Hilton Head Island's beaches. Stay right there.